Hey friends, and welcome back to Cleaning Therapy. My name is Jenny if you're new here, and today we will be working in the dining room. So I've really been needing to go through this sideboard right here and also our server just to kind of see what's in here and declutter anything that we don't use or love anymore, get this all pared down and get it nicely put back in. And it turns out that I ended up decluttering quite a bit, so stay tuned to see what we ended up donating. So I'm really glad you're here. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you like decluttering motivation, and we will get started. Now this is episode 3 in our Dare to Declutter series, so let me know in the comments if you are working through your home along with me and decluttering different spaces as we go throughout the year. I am really enjoying doing this on my own terms and in my own time because it's really helping me not to get overwhelmed. So whenever I do have a little bit of extra time during the week, I will take a look at my decluttering guide, pick a room, and go ahead and get to work. So if you need a Dare to Declutter guide, you can get one on my website. It's called Clean Your Way to Calm, and I have free printables on there, and you can look for the decluttering guide. So go ahead and head over there today if you need a little decluttering guidance and some tips and tricks along the way. Here in the dining room, I like to keep kind of like my serving ware or entertaining pieces, extra wine glasses, extra coffee cups, and some larger servingware pieces that I recently moved out of my kitchen and into my dining room to free up cabinet space. And that's been working really nicely. I may even have some extra serving pieces in my garage. So when I get to that for my declutter series, I may be moving some of that in here as well. I'm really not sure, but I know that once I finished decluttering in here, I had a lot of extra room in these furniture pieces. So I definitely have a little bit of room to grow with my servingware. And I'm just cleaning today with my Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose spray in the peony scent, and it's so fresh and perfect for spring. And you can see on the inside here the dark wood color. It's kind of a cherry tone from before. So I did paint these pieces a few years ago now, and I just chalk painted them with a dark gray charcoal colored paint, and for some reason sometimes they do appear bluish on camera, like a navy blue, but they're actually a dark gray, and I really like them. They're so dark they're almost black, and they've held up really well. But let me know in the comments if you remember that video. That was one of my very first videos on my channel when I chalk painted this furniture. Now these drawers are lined with like a velvety fabric, and so I really wasn't sure how to clean those, so I'm just running them over with a baby wipe just to kind of freshen them up. And baby wipes have a little bit of soap in them, so it kind of gives them a little bit of a clean, but I really just wasn't sure what to do with that, and I at least was able to get them dusted and freshened up this way. And then I'm just moving everything over to my dining table, so you're just going to see in a second everything out on my dining table. So here is what I pulled out of both pieces of furniture, and now that I have it all out where I can see it, I'm going to go ahead and start decluttering. I'm starting by decluttering some of these extra wine glasses. I have way too many, and some of them are really older and cloudy, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those. And I'm just kind of rearranging everything so that I can have a little more space on the table. And over here, I'm just looking through the different little pictures that I have. If I have more than one thing, I always just kind of group them together to see if I need them all or if I can maybe give away one or two. This is a piece I would never part with. So this, I'm holding it upside down, but that is a G and it stands for Gibbons. So this is my great-great-grandmother's serving spoon from 1900. So I also have this little tongs that goes with it. And I just think it is so beautiful. And it's just definitely a piece I'll hold on to forever. So I'll set those aside and go ahead and sort through these other more functional serving pieces and just see how many I have of each thing before I decide how many I will keep and how many I will donate. Okay, so this is what I decided to keep from the serving utensils, and I've decided to put the serving utensils and glassware mostly in the server, and then I'll go ahead and put the larger casserole dishes and servingware for food in the sideboard. So I'll just go ahead and continue working my way through this table, and then I'll show you guys what I decided to declutter. This is also a piece that has sentimental value. My grandmother cross-stitched this, and I want to say it was the different countries that side of the family is from. This would be my dad's side. So it's like a towel that you put in a bread basket. So I love having that as well. Here's my little cheese knife set, and then I have the little board that goes with it. So I am going to declutter these old placemats, but I'll keep the board with the knives. And here is what's left here on the table. This is everything I'm going to keep. And then here is my donation pile. So this is going off to donation. This is an expandable organizer that I picked up off of Amazon to go ahead and organize these utensils. So I'll have it linked in my description box. When you see quick links on my videos, those are usually products that I've mentioned in the video. But then if you go to my home store, if you click on that, it'll be like pretty much everything in my house that's linkable that I love and use. So go for quick links if it's something that you saw in the video, and that does save a lot of time. But here, I love the way this looks. The expandable ones are so perfect because they'll fit perfectly in any drawer since they can change their size. Here I'm just putting my cloth napkins and then some other linens that I have for bread baskets and such. Here I'm showing you these champagne glasses from Disney World from when Tony and I got engaged. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and load back up this cabinet. If you're new here today, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here, and I hope you're liking what you see so far. I hope it's providing sort of relaxing cleaning motivation for you to start your week. Just kind of clear your head, clear your mind, and make a plan for how you can do something productive this week to make your life easier and to create a clean and calm space in your home for yourself and for your family. So I offer cleaning motivation on Mondays, and sometimes I'll do bonus videos as well. But anyway, I'm really glad you're here. If you like cleaning, decluttering, organizing, and decorating videos, then please join our YouTube family. I would absolutely love to have you. And please introduce yourself in the comments so that I can say hi and get to know you a little bit better. I was almost actually struggling a little bit to put some of this back because there were so few items that it almost just looked so empty and silly when I was putting everything back in. So I was actually kind of overthinking it, but I know that I'll probably fill up this piece sooner or later as time goes on and I start collecting different pieces to entertain with. I've been changing over to white dishes and more round than the squared off ones from years past. And so I do have some pieces to replace now that I've donated some. I know this video was way shorter than my usual videos, but I just wanted to offer some quick motivation and inspiration for you guys, just to encourage you that you don't have to spend 3 or 4 hours cleaning to be productive. Sometimes you can just work for 30-40 minutes and get so much done, and it's just a wonderful feeling. Definitely progress over perfection. And I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments what you're working on this week. I love you, friends, and I'll see you next week. Bye.